Good morning, dear students. We will read today the next lesson, lesson 23. Narration, direct and indirect speech. So let's read the lesson and learn about direct and indirect speech. Alright? All of you open the book. Narration, direct and indirect speech. Look at the book. Number 8, direct and indirect speech. See the example. I like holidays, said Bharti. This is direct speech. Alright? I like holidays, said Bharti. And this is direct speech. Bharti said that she liked holidays. This is indirect speech. Did you get it? Indirect speech, we have seen, I like holidays, said Bharti. So Bharti is saying that she likes holiday. So in indirect speech, we have seen Bharati said that she liked holidays. Understood? Okay. We may report the words of a speaker in two ways. So we can report the words of speaker in two ways. Let's see. What he or she says himself or herself. Are you getting it? So we can report the words of speaker in two ways. First thing is that what he or she says himself or herself. That is direct speech. Okay. And next one is that we may say what he or she said without using his or her actual words. That is indirect speech. Got it? Okay, once more I will repeat. We may report the words of speaker in two ways. Okay, direct or indirect. So, first thing is that what he or she says himself or herself. That is direct speech. Okay, that keep in mind. And in indirect speech, we may say what he or she said without using his or her actual words. Okay. See here, in indirect speech. First number, the exact words of the speaker are put in inverted commas. So, the exact words of speaker are put in inverted commas. Okay. Second number, a comma is placed after the reporting verb, said or replied. Okay, he said, then we put comma. So, this also you have to remember. Next, in indirect speech, again, first number, there are no inverted commas, question marks. So, in indirect speech, there are no inverted commas and no question marks. Okay. Second number, no comma is used after said. So in indirect speech, we don't use commas after said. Are you getting it? Okay. Third number, the pronouns I and we are changed to he or she and they. and they. Okay. Next, number 4. The conjunction that is used. So in indirect speech, the conjunction that is used. Okay. Number 5. The sentence will usually be in the past tense. So in indirect speech, the sentence will usually be in past tense. Okay. Next, number 6. A question sentence is changed into a statement. So in indirect speech, the question sentence is changed into a statement. Okay. So I hope you are understanding. So you have to remember what are the things are changing in indirect speech. Okay. Now let's move ahead. That is number B. Grammar help. Look at the following examples. So here, let's see the example. Okay. First number. Rani said, comma, then inverted comma. It is a holiday for me. Inverted comma closed and full stop. That is the words he or she is reporting. Okay. Then reporter's word. Second number. The teacher said, comma, then inverted comma. You will have a test on Monday. Inverted comma closed. Then full stop. Then reporter's word. Number 3. My mother said to me, comma, inverted comma, you should work hard. Inverted comma closed. Full stop. Number 4. Reporter's word. Sita said, comma, inverted comma, I am going to Delhi. Inverted comma closed. Full stop. So did you understand? Okay, now next. Look at the same 4 sentences again. The same 4 sentences again. Let's see. Okay. This time they are in the reported or indirect speech. So this time these words are in indirect speech. Let's see. Reporter's words and the words he or she is reporting. Let's see. Number 5. Rani said that it was a holiday for her. Okay. First we have seen that was in direct speech. Okay. Now we are seeing the same words or same sentences in indirect speech. So you can see the changes. Rani said that it was a holiday for her. Now next, number 6. The teacher told us that we would have a test on Monday. Number 7. My mother told me that I should work hard. Number 8. Sita said that she was going to Delhi. So did you find the difference between direct and indirect speech? Did you see? Okay. So now we will move to exercise 1. Let's do the exercise. Put a comma after the reporting verb said and put inverted commas where they are needed. Okay. So we have to put comma after the reporting verb set and put inverted comma where they are needed. Remember to begin the spoken word after set with a capital letter. So we have to remember to begin the spoken word after set with a capital letter. Okay? So first number, let's see. The doctor said, take the red medicine once a day. So write the answer. The doctor said, comma, then put inverted comma and capital T. Write down. Take the red medicine once a day. Inverted comma closed. Second number. He said, do not eat roadside food. So write the answer. He said, comma, inverted comma, D capital, do not eat roadside food, inverted comma, close. Number 3, they said, we lost the key. So write the answer. They said, comma, V, put inverted comma, then W capital, we lost the key, inverted comma, close. Number 4, it said, I am from space. Write the answer. It said, comma, inverted comma, I am from space, inverted comma, close. Number 5, we said, we liked the film. Write the answer. We said, comma, inverted comma, W capital, we liked the film, inverted comma, closed. Okay, so we have completed doing exercise 1. Now let's move ahead. That is number C. Certain other words are changed in the indirect speech. They are listed below. So certain other words are also changed in indirect speech. They are listed below. It is given below. Let's see. Okay, let's read that. Direct speech and indirect speech. You can see here, in direct speech, now, and indirect speech, then. Now becomes then. Are you understanding? Okay, here is given in direct speech, and when it comes to indirect speech, it changes. Okay, it becomes there. Then today or that day. Yesterday, direct speech, then indirect speech, the day before or the previous day, then tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes, in indirect speech, the next day. Okay? So these things you have to remember in order to form the indirect speech. Otherwise it will be very difficult. Understood? So please learn it. Now becomes then here becomes there, today becomes that day, yesterday becomes the day before or the previous day, and tomorrow becomes the next day in indirect speech. Understood? Okay. Now let's see ahead. These changes are made depending upon when and where the speech is reported. So these changes are are made depending upon when and where the speech is reported. Okay, look at the following examples. So let's see the examples. First number A. Ravi said, I am not going to school today. This is given in direct speech. Okay, directly that Ravi is saying that I am not going to school today. So in indirect speech, let's see. Number B. Ravi said that he was not going to school that day. Indirect, reported on some other day. Understood? Now next, second number A. Ravi said, I am going to Delhi tomorrow. It is given in direct speech. In number B, Ravi said that he was going to Delhi the next day. Indirect speech. Okay, reported a few days after Ravi said this. Not immediately, but after few days. Ravi said this. Understood? Next, number 3. Number A. Ravi said, I have been sitting here for hours. It is given in direct speech. I have been sitting here for hours. Okay? And in number B, Ravi said that he had been sitting there for hours. It is in indirect speech. Reported from some other places. Not the same places, but reported from some other places. Okay? Understood? Alright. So now, let's move ahead. That is exercise 2. Change the following sentences to direct speech. So now we have to change the following sentences to direct speech. Okay? Example is given here. Let's read that. Guljar said that he was hungry. Pretend that you are Guljar and you are saying that you are hungry. Okay? So I am hungry, said Guljar. Very simple, isn't it? I am hungry, said Guljar. Now next, Riya told Rima that the door was shut. Pretend that you are Riya and you are telling Rima that the door is shut. Turn the page. The door is shut, comma, inverted comma, Riya said to Rima. Or Riya said to Rima, comma, inverted comma, the door is shut. So these are the examples we have seen just now. Okay. So now we have to do the exercise. Alright. So first number, look at the book. Mother told Pizza to go to the market. Pretend that you are mother. So write the answer. Are you writing? Okay. You can write, go to the market. Inverted comma close. Then mother said to Pizza. Full stop. Or you can write, mother said to Pizza to go to the market. Okay. Mother said to Pizza to go to the market. Written it. Now next, The teacher told the students to turn to page 9. Pretend that you are the teacher. So write the answer. Turn to page 9. Inverted comma close. Okay. The teacher said to the student. Full stop. Next, number 3. Benny said that he had a pet dog named Barky. Pretend that you are Benny. Begin with I have. Okay. So write the answer. I have a pet dog named Barky. That you write in inverted comma. Okay. Before I put inverted comma, then write I have a pet dog named Barky. Inverted comma close, then comma, said Benny. Full stop. Number 4. Father said that he was going to Paris. Pretend that you are father. Okay. Begin with I. Change to present tense. So write the answer. Inverted comma. I am going to Paris. Inverted comma close, comma, said father. Next, number 5. Granny asked me if I was sleeping. Pretend that you are Granny. Begin the question with are and change the pronoun. Okay. So write the answer. Inverted comma. Are you sleeping? Question mark. Then inverted comma close, comma, Granny said to me. Full stop. Granny said to me. Did you write? Okay. So now let's move ahead. That is exercise 3. Change the following sentences to indirect speech. Now we have to change the sentences into indirect speech. Are you understanding? Okay. See the example. The car is in the garage. The gardener said. Begin the sentence with the gardener said. Add that. Write what the gardener said, changing the is to was, removing the inverted commas. Okay. So let's see. Inverted comma. I like books by Ruskin Bond, comma, inverted comma close, said Pia. Begin the sentence with Pia said. Add that, change I to she and write what she said, removing the inverted comma. Alright. So now let's do the exercise. First number, we will help you, Goya. Inverted comma close, comma, said Didi. So write the answer. Dilip said that they would help Goya. Full stop. Dilip said that they would help Goya. Full stop. Second number. I can climb a tree. said tiger. Right answer. Tiger said that he could climb a tree. Full stop. Next, number 3. Drive carefully, uncle said to Toby. So change it into indirect speech. Right answer? The answer is uncle instructed, INSTRUCTED, instructed. Uncle instructed Toby to drive carefully. Full stop. Number 4. I made the chow-mein myself, said Asha. So right answer. Asha said that she had made. Asha said that she had made the chow-mein herself. Full stop. Now next, number 5. Amit is late, Sarla said. Change it into indirect speech. The answer is Sarla said that Amit was late. Sarla said that Amit was late. Full stop. Okay. So we have completed doing exercise 3. Now let's move ahead. That is number D. When the speech that is reported contains some universal truth, the tense of the word in the speech is not changed. Okay? You have to remember that when the speech that is reported contains universal truth, the tense of the verb in the speech is not changed. Okay? When we are talking about the universal truth, then the report, okay, the report contains the universal truth, then the verb does not change. When we talk about the universal truth, we do not change the tense. It does not change. Are you understanding? Okay. So let's see the example here. Look at the following examples. First number A. My teacher said the earth is round. This is given in direct speech. Number B. My teacher said that the earth is round. It is given in indirect speech. Here the tense is not changing, isn't it? Because we are talking about the universal truth. The earth is round. Getting it? Okay. Now next, second number. Number A. The priest said God is great. Given in direct speech. In number B, the priest said that God is great. It is given in indirect speech. This is also the universal truth, isn't it? God is great. It cannot change. The verb is not changed here. Next, number 3. Number A, Rani said the earth revolves round the indirect speech. Number B, Rani said that the earth revolves around the sun. It is given in indirect speech. So this is also universal truth. The earth revolves around the sun. Okay. Next, number 4. Number A, my father said Kalidasa is a great poet. It is given in direct speech. In number B, my father said that Kalidasa is a great poet. It is given in indirect speech. So got it? What you have to remember is that the universal truth, when we speak about the universal truth, then the verb does not change, neither the tense changes. Okay? In indirect speech also remain, the sentence will be remain, okay, will remain same. Sentence will be same in indirect speech also. Okay? We don't change the verb as well as the tense. Got it? Okay. Now next, look at the following examples. Here also, the example is given. Let's read that. First number A. Rama said, where is the headmaster Ravi? It is given in direct speech. Number B. Rama asked Ravi where the headmaster was. It is given in indirect speech. Now next, number 2. Number A. The teacher said to Ram, why are you wandering here? It is in direct speech. Number B. The teacher asked Ram why he was wandering there. Here changed into there, isn't it? In indirect speech. Now next, number 3. A number, I said to my father, who is the new manager? This is direct speech. Number B, I asked my father who the new manager was. This is indirect speech. Number 4. Number A, I said to the station master, when is the train from Delhi expected to arrive? It is given in direct speech. Now next, let's see. I asked the station master when the train from Delhi was expected to arrive. And this is the indirect speech. Okay. So, did you find the difference between direct and indirect speech? We have just read and also learned the verb and the tense changes in indirect speech. Okay? But when we speak about the universal truth, then it remains same in indirect speech also. Alright? Understood? Alright, now let's move ahead. That is number E. Reporting yes, no questions, not the changes. Okay? So reporting yes or no questions. Number A. The order of words in the speech is changed so that the speech is no longer a question and is changed into a statement. So the order of the words in the speech is changed so that the speech is no longer a question and is changed into a statement. Okay? See here, the example is given. Other words for set, other words for asked. Let's see. First number, replied. Second, answered. Third number, announced. Number 4, pleaded. Number 5, ordered. Number 6, stammered. Number 7, complained. Number 8, remarked. And other words for asked. First number, inquired. Second number, query. Number 3, requested. Number 4, riddle. Number 5, quiz. Number 6, tested. So you have to learn the other words also, other words of said and other words of asked. Okay, so that when you change the direct speech into indirect speech, this will be useful. You can use. Alright? See the example. Look at the following example. First number A. Ravi said to Lakshmi, "Can you lend me your pen?" It is given in direct speech. Okay? Number B. Ravi asked Lakshmi if she could lend him her pen. It is in indirect speech. Second number, Ravi said to Lakshmi, "Is your father at home?" Okay? It is given in direct speech. Now number B, Ravi asked Lakshmi whether her father was at home. Okay? Number 3. Number A, Lakshmi asked her father, "Are you going anywhere this evening?" Given in direct speech. Okay? Number B, Lakshmi asked her father if he was going anywhere that evening. This is in indirect speech. Number 4, Lakshmi asked Raju, "Do you think it's going to rain?" It is given in direct speech. In number B, Lakshmi asked Raju whether he thought it was going to rain. It is in indirect speech. Okay? Now let's move ahead. Number F. While recording exclamatory sentences, we make changes as explained. So while recording exclamatory sentence, we make changes as explained. Okay? See the book. The reporting verb used by the reporter is changed to explained. The word that is introduced, the words how, what, etc. are removed and the exclamatory sentence is changed into a statement. Tenses of verbs and persons of pronouns are changed appropriately. Okay? What did you understand? The reporting verb used by the reporter is changed to explain. The word that is introduced, the words how or what, okay, are removed. This how and what are removed and the exclamatory sentence is changed into a statement. Tense of verbs and persons of pronouns are changed appropriately. Okay? See the example. Look at the following examples. Number A. Ravi said, "What a tall man Rahul is." It is given in direct speech. Number B. Ravi explained that Raghu was a very tall man. Not Rahul, it is Raghu. Okay? It is given in indirect speech. Now next, number C. Sita said, "What a great fool I have been." It is given in direct speech. And number D, Sita exclaimed that she had been a great fool. It is in indirect speech. So got it? Okay, turn the page. Number G, reporting imperative command sentence. Okay, we make the changes as given below. So reporting imperative command sentence, we make the changes as given below. Let's see ahead what is given. Okay, we change reporting verb to order, request, advice, etc. and add to as given in example. So in imperative sentence, we change reporting verb to order, request or advice and add to as given in examples. So let's see the examples. Look at these examples. Okay, first number A, the teacher said to Ravi, leave the classroom. It is given in direct speech. Number B, the teacher ordered Ravi to leave the classroom. It is in indirect speech. Second number A, the commander said, stand still. It is given in direct speech. Number B, the commander ordered the soldiers to stand still. It is in indirect speech. Okay. Number 3. Number A, the beggar said to my mother, please give me something to eat. It is in direct speech. Number B, the beggar requested my mother to give him something to eat. It is in indirect speech. Now next, number 4. Number A, my father said to me, work hard. It is in direct speech. Okay. Now number B, my father advised me to work hard. My father advised me to work hard. It is given in indirect speech. Got it? So, we have seen so many examples of direct and indirect speech, isn't it? So, please read the lesson again and learn well. Alright? We will continue the same lesson in next class. Okay? See you in next